not actually following other kind of needs, but only ours. So it's very centric about ourselves. The problem is that the European Commission created a lot of tools, a lot of possibility for young people to move and to perform the mobility, but there is, before 2007, not any document that can actually recognize they are getting competencies or they are actually having a classical experience. So in 2007, the European Union created this document, this certificate. Now, this certificate is very fantastic for two main reasons. The first one, because you can self-evaluate yourself. And you know more than me that nowadays people don't spend too much time to meditate about themselves, and if you don't meditate about your action, there is no learning. So if you want to learn about your experience, at a certain point you have to evaluate. It's fantastic. So very briefly, this you can see the youth pass how it looks like. You have the name of the person as a normal diploma. You have the status of what the person is learning and doing. You have an ID code. Is actually the numbers that can always be recalled by the person. And then you have all the entities that was involved in the process. It might be institutions, might be NGOs, might be companies. So it's open also for the profit sector. And below, there is also very interesting, the competencies. So there are 8 key competencies that the European Union evaluates for the learning. Now we do not have time to go in each of those. Maybe we can have a chat later. I will show you beside the Youth Pass also other 2 very important websites. This is the first one. Is actually the website of the executive agency in Brussels. They do have a lot of different instruments. They do have Erasmus Plus for young people that would like to learn previous programs as Leonardo, Grundig, or Leonardo Youth in Action. And this is mainly focused for young people to explore the first level of mobility, to train themselves in different labor sector, or simply to have work also in the social side. This is the Creative Europe, in case they want to realize a festival.
So as a tool, just to also facilitate our rapporteur work, we introduced a very brilliant approach to consider not as usual when we talk about tools for learning in mobility, guidebooks or websites where there are forms, etc. So network platforms, and also like the certificates as a tool to promote mobility for learning. So this is a brilliant approach that, thanks to Luca, we have here. And then we have some question that has been prepared to provoke the discussion among the subgroups.
Party people as people who don't